And so is rolling. Up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. And let's interlace the fingers. And squeeze. And release. And squeeze. And release. And squeeze one more time. And release, and we'll go around the back. And switch. 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 We're going to go between the legs. That's why I went a little bit wider than shoulder width. 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 Tough word. Switch. Switch. Oh, there, Lazarus. And switch. Switch. Yeah, let's put the ball on the floor. Assess how the feet are feeling. And step on it right in the middle 3 times. Up to the knuckles, once going across. Roll it across the knuckles. Bring it down to the top of the heel and pivot on the toes. Press right below the first knuckle. Press down on the side of the top of the heel. And then over in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down the bones. And scribble. Three, 2, 1, reassess. And go to the other foot. 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. And pivot on the toes and roll it across the top of the heel. Press down on the 3 points. Roll it down the bones. And screw. Three, 2, 1. reassess. And shake the tree. Of course, you want to get that ball out of the way. Really shaking today. 3, 2, 1, and centering. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center. 2 breaths. We're going to do the Michael Wynn grounding exercise. So you want to just shift your weight from one channel to the other, one leg to the other. As you move your hands, palms facing you, up and down, front of your spine. As your hand comes up, you come up on that side on your toes and then back down on your heels as it goes down. And your hands expand a little bit more. Feel that chi flowing. And let's move into marching in place or jogging. So today we're going to be doing the standing core and leg exercises. No squats, if you want to do squats. We could do some good mornings, or wood chops. Or I think I'll do some side jacks. Pick it up a little bit, or a lot, or not at all. Get the heart rate going. Be safe. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. And 20. 30. 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers. Raise them up. And back if you can. Back to center. Lower and press out. Come down, interlace the fingers behind the back and raise the hands up. A little higher. Come down and shrug. Roll back. Form a W. Squeeze, 2, 3, release. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and release. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. And one more time, squeezing. And releasing. Extending the arms and rotating. Reverse. Thumbs are up and down, up and down, up and down. One arm across the body, pressing in at the elbow. And then the other. First arm behind the back. Pushing down. Then the other. We're at both elbows, rock side to side. Come on, out and rotate the neck. Switch directions. Nod. Ear to shoulder. Look up. And down. Over one shoulder. And then the other. Go into a side lunge. Other way. Come up, bring your feet a little bit closer together, hinge at the waist. Head back, just drop your arms, stretch the hamstrings. Come up, turn to one side. Press down on the back heel. Reverse, press down on the other heel. And let's come up and grab a stick. We're going to put the stick behind a line parallel to the spine and move it up and down. And then spread it out across the shoulders and twist at the waist. And then switch position of the hands, again aligning with the spine and moving it up and down. Spreading it across the shoulders, twisting. And then bringing it out in front with the palms up at the shoulders. And we'll do 10 bicep curls. And then switch the position, palms down, bring it down to your waist, hinge at the waist and come up. Nine and 10. And now hinge and bring your elbows up past your ribs 10 times. And then come up as far as the shoulders, and you're going to raise it up overhead 10 times. Drop it to below the waist and bring your elbows up to your shoulders. And then bring it up to your shoulders and push out. Wrist flips. Bring the stick to one side, grab the top, swing it behind your back 10 times. And then the other arm. And then put it right in the middle. Step back, Come up on your toes for the count of 15, 14, 13. 3, 2, 1, and then back on your heels. "13, 14, and 15. All right, let's put the stick down, unless you want to use it for holding on to, as we do the leg core exercises that are standing. You can also be next to a wall or have a chair nearby if you need some help with the balance. First thing we're going to do is swing the legs up. We're going to do, let's do 12, 7, 12 on the other foot, other leg. And 12. Now we're going to swing back. We're not going to bend the knee, just go straight back 12 times with one leg. All around the pole if you need to. Other leg. And now we're going to go laterally. Other leg. And then let's tap, go across and tap and come back, tap and back. Hold on if you need to. Other leg. Take a breath. Do some butt kicks. You can alternate the legs or just do 10 on one side and 10 on the other, 12 on one side and 12 on the other. 5 on each, 6, 7. Okay. I'm going to do some knee and hip rotations. You can alternate or do the same side again. you're holding onto a stick, it's easier to do one side for the complete 12 cycle. 6 for me, 7, 7. And then we're going to go knee to elbow. Now, if you're holding onto the stick, just do the same knee. If you're not, and you can go across, go across. 2. And 12. Take a breath. We're going to do the leg kick. See if you can get a little bit higher than you did when we started. Again, hold on to a dowel or a stick if you need to. I'm going to do the same side 12 times. 4. 12. And 12. Very good. Take a couple of breaths. We're going to do some heel to toe walking. For balance, you want to put one foot in front of the other. It's good to focus on something straight ahead of you, on the wall. You need to have a stick or stand next to the wall. And you can either turn around or try to do it backwards. A little wobble is good, as long as you control it. And now this time as you come forward, if you can, if you feel up to it, if you weren't challenged enough by that, turn to one side and again, focus on something to the side and then turn to the other as you come forward. And either turn around or try it backwards. All right, we're going to do the new breathing exercise that we introduced yesterday. I'm going to come up, get the recording. Again, this is 20 connected breaths from Leonard Orr. And what we're going to do is breathe in 4 times in normal. And then we're going to do the 4 rounds of that. So it's 20 connected breaths. No space in between the inhalation and exhalation. It's just 4 semi-regular breaths and then 1 really deep inhalation and exhalation. So here we go. 20 connected breaths. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Out, in, out, in, out, So just luxuriate in that for a second or two. Back to your normal breathing and rub those hands together, cultivating some chi and forming a chi ball. And letting it dance you around. Shifting weight from one foot to the other, like water flowing. And centering. 2 breaths. Inhale. And open our hearts. Pause on that inhale and then exhale and spread it all. Center with 2 breaths. And bring down heavenly chi. Going down, gathering up. And namaste.
Thanks, Tom.
Hey, good to see you, Nina. You're very welcome.
Take care, T. See you tomorrow.
All right, Mean, take care. Have a good appointment.
Thank you.
Suzanne and Don, so long. Hello and goodbye. That's quick. So it is a Five Tibetans Day. Yes, it is. For those of you who remain and are able.
I was just getting some water. I'm back.
Good. All right. Remember, you can just twist at the waist and swing the arms or do up to 11 spins. And when you're done, take 2 deep breaths. And I'll meet you on the floor. And so will the camera. Gonna lie back. Soles of the feet are on the floor in the modified version. In the unmodified, the legs are extended. Hands palm down by your side or under the back if you need support in the lumbar region. Under the head if you need support at the neck. Going to raise the head, neck, and shoulders at the same time that we raise the legs, or just bring the soles of the feet off the floor, if that's the way you prefer. Let's do 6. I'm going to do 6 modified, 5 unmodified. That's right for you. Starting now. And after 11, lie back and take 2 deep breaths. Yeah, we'll get on our knees. Hands are on the back of the thighs or the glutes. You can bend at the knees and come forward if you don't want to arch the back. But if you can arch the back, do so and then come forward. You can also keep your neck straight if you have neck issues. 2. And then take 2 deep breaths. We're going to come around and sit down. Again, in the modified version, the soles of the feet are on the floor. The hands are either by the side. In the regular modified version, with the fingers facing forward. Unmodified, they're behind you, the fingers facing away. In the unmodified version, the legs are extended. That's the way I'm going to do it. Again, choose whichever method works best for you, and we'll do 11. 1, 2, and when you're done, 2 deep breaths. Come around on all 4s for the modified version. We go into Cobra. Unmodified, it is a down dog, followed by an up dog. I'll do 6 and 5. 1, And when you're going to come around, cross your legs, however feels comfortable this morning. We're going to rotate either sitting up at the waist or bending down. Today I'm going to stir the pot by bringing my arms out. We'll do 6 in one direction, 5 in the other, and then switch the position of the legs. Starting now. Okay, the leg that was forwards coming back, if you had it on top, put it on the bottom. We'll do 5 in the original direction, 6 in the reverse. Pause are going to last 1 to stretch out. And do 2 reps of the 4, 4, 4, 4, breathing at whatever cadence is right for you. That's 4 on the inhale, 4 hold, 4 on the exhale, and then hold for 4 before you repeat the cycle. We'll do it in front, left knee, right knee, and we'll start now. 5 rotations in the original direction and then reverse. And stretching out. And going to the left knee. And going to the right knee. And coming up. Sada.
Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome.
Sun's coming out here. I hope.
Yeah, same there. We must be in the same hemisphere. Take care.
The same planet.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Take care, Ava. Dick, take care, Linda.
Tom, thanks. That was nice.
Oh, goody, goody. Oh, good.
There we go. No, because I don't like to be silent. So I have to unsilent myself so I can say thank you to Tom.
Of course.
So you can